Epaneros or Ben Mercedes or Swiss beats. I jot praises and prayers when I hit knees. Salvation is the reason why I spit seeds. Born sinners, I'm praying that you think deep. Don't try to be arrogant, we're all going 6 feet. Death catches up whether you got quick feet. There's no solving it worldwide, it repeats. You can open up the Bible, the warning is replete. Keep fighting and you're still facing a defeat. Death creeps when you're walking on the streets. Underneath your sheets, suffocate you when you sleep. Then your grave reads, here lies the deceased. There's only one person tough enough to beat death. Only one's worthy of all of our respect, cause he stepped on death's own premises. He's coming back on a horse and it's not Pegasus. Read the book of Genesis if you doubt the Lord Christ, or we can get together and study it all night. Death conqueror, first and the last king. We can now sing, oh death, where is thy sting? There's no reason to worry cause of what Christ did. Fear God alone, he's greater than your Christ is. Who is ISIS? Let me tell you who this Christ is. He's the most dangerous person I write for. Second person of the Trinity, the right door. If you don't see the sign, then it's obvious your sight's poor. The cross wasn't for entertainment or slight gore. He was dying for sinners, that's why I'm hyped up. So we give him glory from the morning till the nightfall. And I write songs whenever the Christ calls. I'm like y'all, I ain't better than the next man. It's appointed on the man, so I'm a dead man. Gone from the body, then in heaven with the best fam. Listen, death ain't what I'm afraid of. I just hate seeing people led astray from the real Christ into the hands of a fake God. Like the devil who was similar to stray dogs. They killed Jesus, thinking that he couldn't rise. The religious leaders only focused on his human side. 3 days later, Christ came back alive. If you believe that he's coming back for you and I, but not Judas, he committed suicide. Christ or the devil, time's ticking, better choose a side. Remember Lazarus? That was a foretaste. Christ brought him back to life after 4 days. An example of what happens on that short day. Christ brings the word that everybody's out the grave. Death conqueror, power's in his name. I ain't been the same since I've been rearranged. I used to fear death and especially the pain. Coming over to Christ was the first step to peace. Surpassing understanding and I just can't delete everything I learned, so my main thing's to preach nothing but the gospel and I vacate deceit. Cause I'm walking with the Father and the truth takes a seat. I ain't with the devilish lies, God's marvelous. Satan wants to come in disguise, start harming us and manipulating our lives. He's not part of us. He had his chance but he blew for that pride. He was made to be outstanding, wasn't satisfied. Now he's gonna spend eternity in that eternal fire. Beelzebub, he's the lord of the flies. He's the one behind every single genocide. And he seriously thought that he could kill the son of God? Surprise, Jesus came back alive. Mission is accomplished, let's not deny. If the resurrection wasn't real, then I'm fried. Yeah, that's a whole bunch of lies. I'm all about the gospel, no compromise. I read up in the Bible, believers are sure to rise. Death comes quick, the sinners gotta repent. Would you rather reject and never see the light again? You know the devil loves it if you chose to never fight again. I like to win for the glory of the Christ again. Bring shame to the devil and come back to life again. Me and Mario giving him glory with the ciphering, with the steel cipher at the same time discipling. Check his label out, death to life, yeah I'm hyping it. Any brother giving glory to Christ I'm admiring, cause they give the gospel to the soul that's expiring. You fear the fire, don't worry, I know the fireman. He's the death conqueror, also known as Messiah. It's exciting, Jesus is all we need. Demons feared him and he healed all disease. He deserves glory cause he's the one who came to bleed.